Revelation 17, the Great Whore and the Scarlet Beast. Revelation chapter 17 paints a powerful vision. A scarlet-colored beast with 7 heads and 10 horns, and a woman described as the Great Whore sitting upon it. She's arrayed in purple and scarlet, covered in gold and precious stones, and drunk with the blood of saints and martyrs. To the early church, this vision wasn't vague. It spoke directly to their reality under Roman rule. Rome was built on 7 hills, demanded emperor worship, persecuted believers, and was known for its luxury, immorality, and idolatry. The woman called Babylon the Great represents corrupt religious and political systems that oppose God. She is seductive, wealthy, and dangerous, pulling people away from the truth. The beast she rides symbolizes a persecuting empire. It's as the beast was and is not and yet is. This could reference the myth that Nero would rise from the dead, or more broadly that oppressive powers fall and rise again in new forms throughout history. The 7 heads are often seen as 7 kings or kingdoms, possibly Egypt, Assyria, Babylon, Persia, Greece, Rome, and a final future power. But they also clearly point to the 7 hills of Rome. The 10 horns are kings or rulers who receive power for a short time, then give it to the beast. But in the end, these same powers turn against the woman. God puts it in their hearts to fulfill his judgment. Evil systems don't just fall, they often destroy themselves from within. This chapter is both a warning and a comfort. First, it warns us not to be seduced by false systems, whether political, religious, or cultural. Anything that pulls us away from Christ is part of Babylon. Second, it reminds us that evil powers may rise, but their time is short. The Lamb will overcome them. Jesus is Lord of Lords and King of Kings. Third, it declares that God's justice will prevail. He allows wicked powers to run their course, but only to fulfill his plan. Babylon will fall, so don't be deceived by what looks powerful today. The kingdoms of this world will pass, but the kingdom of God endures forever. The Lamb will triumph, and those with him are called and chosen and faithful.